Hey man, I was just gonna make this video right here. But this gonna be the last time I make a video like this, man, for real, bro. But the only reason I'm making this is because it just came out with this dude, this old white dude, man. I'm gonna just keep it G, the old white man. Cause I guess he considered himself a high value man. Now, I'm so tired of hearing about this high value man bullshit, bro. It's so fucking aggravating. Look here, if you gotta think, first of all, if you gotta call yourself or think about what kind of man you is, you're barely half a man. How about that? If you gotta think about what kind of man you is, you half a man. So meaning you a little ass boy. Period. Now, let's get to the shits. This man literally made a list of the quickest, and I'm looking on the screen on my TV because I got to pause on what the fuck this nigga actually said. The quickest path to becoming a high value man. This, boy, man. Hey, man, y'all shout out to my pops, man. Hell, he go see this, and I know he go flip out, too. But look, man, it says, number one, do not get married. I ain't too much stunned on that because, you know, sometimes for marriage, it is what it is. It can be tricky and it can be, you know, so I ain't too much tripping on that. I'm tripping off the rest, though. Number two, avoid family creation. I'm going to go down the list and I'm going to come back at everything later. Number three, vasectomy in your 20s. It gets better. Number four, live consistently. That's cool. You got to work out, stay straight, so that ain't nothing. Eliminate all sedations. Learn game and networking. Play to your strengths, build wealth. Resist easing up on your focus. Now, half of that is great. Half of that is some dumbass damn bullshit. And I'm going to go down and let's tell you what it is. Avoid family creation. Shut up. I don't care what you say. Every man should have their own seeds walking around this planet. They should have at least one, because you want your generation to keep going. You want your name to keep going. You want to be forgotten, then that's you. You want to be a forgotten man, oh well, be that. But I want my legacy to carry on through my son, or if I have a daughter, my daughter. Because one thing I taught my daughters, I'm gonna keep it G with you. You don't change your last name. That's period. I don't care. Yeah, my son got to have another female, but how I raised my daughters, you got them built different. That's all. Straight like that. Now, vasectomy in your 20s. Look here, man. Y'all listen to that if you want to, because, look, you could get a vasectomy in your 20s. Sometimes a vasectomy is reversible. But after 5 years, you might be shit out of luck, buddy. There ain't no reversing that after 5 years sometimes. Sometimes you just stuck on that. So guess what? You might decide in your 30s, I want to have kids. Let me get this vasectomy off. But guess what? You got it at like 21. It's been past 5 years. It's irreversible. Now you just sitting there like, man, I can't even have my own kid, man. I can't even have my own son. Like, you can go adopt one, but that ain't the same as making your own blood out your own ball sack. That's different. That's something you actually just think about it. You just lay down at nighttime and your child is in the other room and you might get up in the middle of the night and just go look at them. I used to do that with my kids. I used to get up and just look at them like, this is what I made. This mine. Like I don't understand some dudes how they even. Where I was going with it. I'm gonna pick a topic for that another day on why dudes don't want to take care of their kids. I'm gonna talk about that another day. Learn game and networking. Now, let me tell you something. If you have to learn game, like, depending on what game you're talking about though. But if you have to learn game is not, you can't teach nobody game. It's just in you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because guess what? If you teaching somebody game, you basically teaching them to be you. You giving them advice on what you would do. He need to have his own advice on how he would do it and get a woman. You feel me? He need to take on his own. Like, yeah, dude can tell me and say something to me and tell me how to talk to a woman all day long. Eventually, though, you go run into a woman that heard the same damn line. And then she gonna be like, you got anything better? No, because you have been listening to this goofy ass nigga all the time. Man, learn your own game, man. Look, it's in, if it's in you, it's in you. If it's not, it's not. Oh well. I done seen lame niggas with no game still get women just cause some women like dudes who don't talk. And believe it or not, there's a lot of women that actually they really like more dudes that don't talk, really, to be honest with you. I don't know. And the rest of it though is really just, like I said, half of it is good, half of it is not. But this high value man shit, man, let me tell y'all something. A high value man, I'm tired. Like I said, I'm tired of making these videos because I made them before about high value men. If you got to think about yourself, if you are a high value man, you're not, because you got to think about it. A high value man, period, knows he's a high value man, period. A high value man holds his own, take care of his family, makes a family. A high value man creates a family and don't get no vasectomy in no 20s. So y'all go ahead and listen to Rollo Tomassi. That's his name, the dude. Y'all listen to this old white ass motherfucker if y'all want to. Y'all gonna be shitting bricks for the whole damn rest of your life. So I'm gonna ask this question for y'all and I'm gonna leave it alone. How many of y'all would rather be a family man or a playboy? Now, I'm gonna tell you before you answer that. Now, I want you to know something before you answer. Think about it. Would you rather be a family man or a playboy? Now, I'm gonna tell you like this. For any of y'all that said playboy, just know you ain't no high value man.